with Maryland, number 3, Wake Forest. ACC, John Gilchrist, bench start the game. Showed up late for a test. Tough test when you play Wake on the road. First half, Justin Gray shooting 3, shooting them well. He made 1. He gonna make another one. He had 31 against Clemson. He had 25. And this one, hey, shoot one more. He was 6 of 9 from three-point range. The Terps, meanwhile, 1 for 14 as a team from deep. Still in the first, Wake up 14. Trent Strickland ooping from Chris Paul. Look at that one more time, because that kid can just jump. Wow. How good was it? Take a bow. Moments later, well, you know, it works so well. Run it again. Paul, Strickland. Woohoo! Wake goes up 18 late in the first. More Wake, because Paul had a full stat sheet. 14 points, 6 assists. It was a 21-point halftime lead. The final margin's 15. The Terps swamped for the second straight game. Big 12 ball, Missouri, Oklahoma State. Gallagher Iba rarely kind to the Tigers. Eddie Sutton, 1 win shy of tying his coach, the Iron Duke, Mr. Iba, for most 7th place in the all-time win list, 766 and counting. Joey Graham helping him count 1 more. 27 points, 9 boards. Mizzou could not hold him. But they stay in the game. Jason Horton, the steal. Jason Conley, large dunk. We're tied at 36. 6 ties in this game. There were 8 lead changes. Let's show you one of those. Jason Horton spots up. From that spot, they'll give you 3 points. His team's up 1. Still in the second, OSU up 4. John Lucas finds Terrence Crawford dunk. Serve him up at Joe's. The Pokes go to 12 and 1. Pull away late, 78-68.
Kids, 19th ranked Louisville at Southern Miss. Larry Eustace facing the Cardinals for the first time in his career. Francisco Garcia, the drive, the layup, and gets the foul, made the freebie. Louisville was up 8. Later on in this incredible first half for Louisville, Garcia, the steal, and a slam. Garcia had 25. Ellis Miles chipped in with 20. This is still in the first half. They're up 26. They forced the turnover. Brandon Jenkins give and go with Lorenzo Wade. Rick Pitino called it the best first half since he's been at Louisville. They had a 33-point lead, although Eustace was not all that enthused.
Start guarding him out by the snout. Alabama and Arkansas. Kennedy Winston, Alabama's leading scorer, also connected to the school in a different way. We're going 6 degrees of Kennedy Winston. Here we go. Degree number 1. Winston Groom, Alabama alum, author of Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, of course, played football at Alabama. You know, run, Forrest, run. John F. Kennedy, also in the movie, Forrest Gump. 6 degrees, by the way, is all we have here in Connecticut, and it's probably going to get down to about 3. Kennedy Winston's name, of course, then a combination of Winston Groom, John F. Kennedy. There you have it, and that's all I have to say about that. Second half, Alabama up 3, off Arkansas missed. The outlet to Winston, and he's going to get 2 points for that. That's good. They had 13 points. Not happy there at the new gym they got in Fayetteville. Winston misses a free throw. Eric Ferguson got a chance, launches the 3-pointer to tie. Bacon. No, maybe not. Coach Gottfried wins his 200th tied roll, 64-61. We're tied at 39. A.W. Hamilton pulls up and drains a 3. He was 5 of 6 from back there, had 17 points. Later in the second, Marshall down 3. Ronnie Dawn knocks 3 times. Members bounce Marshall, ties it up at 48. They're up 2. Tyrone Sally gets the steal. Gonna miss a layup, but kids, good life lesson here. Always stay with it. Got it, tip, and it goes. Sally, 13 points, 4 steals. West Virginia ties it at 52. Dawn then, the 3, that'll put them up for good. Marshall upsets West Virginia 59-55. That is not going to sit well with the Morgantown types. I'll tell you that right now.
Wisconsin looking to extend the nation's longest home winning streak by beating Ohio State. We don't normally ID the national anthem singer, but that's Alexis Shroomy. She is the fiancée of Wisconsin senior forward Mike Wilkinson, and he was inspired, clearly. Alexis also plays in the band. This is going to be one very talented family.
He's over chick.
Final seconds of the first half. Sharif Chambliss, the 3. Michael Flowers catch it and lay it in. The Badgers led 31-26 at the half. Wilkinson from 3. She's loving it. Wilkinson a career high 29. And the nation's best home winning streak is at 37 and counting for Wisconsin. Hill for the 9th straight time. Great court vision. Raymond Felton to Rashad McCants. Put Carolina up 13. More from Felton. Again, the great vision. He sees all. Finding Sean May behind the D. 12 points for May. Tar Heels up 46-28 at the break. Second half, the route continues behind Felton.
What great ball. Look at that handling of a rock. Are you serious? Run, baby, run. It all starts with Mr. Raymond Felton. Everybody loves comes Raymond.
Felton 105, Tar Heels in double figures. Roy Williams guys, their 9th straight game, they scored at least 85 points.
What about top-ranked Illinois hosting Penn State? Bruce Weber's Illinois team looking to go 17-0 and tie the 88-89 team with the best start in school history. That was that flying Illini team with Kendall Gill, Nick Anderson. Remember this? They beat Georgia Tech in 2 OTs to go 17-0 and becoming the nation's top-ranked team. And that was Illinois' last trip to the Final Four. Illinois here showing great ball movement. Darren Williams hits the three. Illinois shot 57% in this game. That put them up 6. More good passing from the Illini second half. James Augustine to Luther Head. Good vision. Head scored 19. He had 5 of the school record 15 threes in this one. Williams, the dish to Roger Powell. Illinois comes through, the 15th Division I school to win 1,500 games. Next up, Northwestern on Saturday.
So number 1 wins easy. What about number 2, Kansas taking on Iowa State? Wayne Simeon and Keith Langford returning from injuries. Simeon had 13-9, put Kansas up 7 there. Then the second half, Will Blaylock comes up with the steal. Now watch the behind-the-back pass. Nice right there, Curtis Stinson. Stinson led the way. He had 20 points. But those 20 points came on just 6 of 20 shooting. Although we drive the lane, make the tough floating layup there to tie the score at 52 all. Kansas was up 4. Simeon the miss, Langford the tip, and he had 18. Kansas, their 4th straight win by 6 points or less.
Back to college baskets. Vanderbilt visiting 10th-ranked Kentucky. Kentucky 28-0 against Vandy at Rupp Arena. That dates back to the 76-77 campaign. Rajon Rondo driving. Starts a 17-3 Wildcat run, a career-high 18 for Rondo. Kentucky shot close to 58%. Rondo drawing Vanderbilt's attention. And then the feed to Keilana Azubuike, who scored 16 points, 6 of 8 from the field. Under 2 minutes to go, Patrick Sparks. Sparks sharing to Chuck Hayes. 14.7 boards for Chuck, who's in love with the fact that Kentucky gets the win 69-54.
Number 13, Cincinnati visiting East Carolina. Jason Maxiell and the Bearcats in for a tougher than anticipated matchup maybe. Watch Maxiell. He'll go out and get the miss and then jam it home like he meant it. Since he shot 55% in the first half, Maxiell had a game high 24 and 8. Jamal Lucas, the drive, nice pass to Eric Hicks. Bearcats up 20. Now ECU trying to make a comeback, only down 8. Jahad Muhammad has some other ideas. Nails the 3 for Cincy. Bearcats survive. Bill Harrion looks exhausted. Games shown on ESPN Classic have traditionally been classic games that have aged gracefully. But for 9 straight Wednesday nights, ESPN Classic will bring you a current college basketball game with a turn-back-the-clock twist. Just as they would have been produced and presented in 1979, the year ESPN first began televising college basketball live and in color. Original ESPNer Jim Simpson and Bill Raftery worked Wednesday night's modern classic between Tulane and TCU. Corey Santee, the 3 from the corner. TCU took the lead, but they trailed at the break. Second half, TCU back up.
Curtis Johnson over Catalunas. And he fouls.
Sent it in. Wow. A massage. Let there be light, Jim Simpson.
Late in the second half, TCU in control up 10. Santee feeds Aaron Curtis. Santee now the all-time assist leader for TCU. The Horned Frogs improved to 11-5 on the season. 9th-ranked Texas in action against A&M. Last time A&M defeated a top 10 team, how about 81-82? A&M was on its game, led by A.C. Law. In the second half, A&M beating up on them, leading by 19. Law, another 3. Up 10 with less than 4 minutes left. One more from Law. Texas couldn't recover. A.C. Law finished with 24. A&M beats their first top 10 team in over 20 years.
Same goal as golf. Get the ball in the hole. Bobby Jones with the steal. Not that Bobby Jones, the other Bobby Jones. There he is at home. He had 15. Later on, Nate Robinson. What a fine player this guy is. Super quick. He can jump. He can shoot. He can score a bunch. Robinson, one of 4 Huskies in double figures. He had 14. Washington in control throughout. Jones, the steal. Get up to Trey Simmons. His name's Trey. It's good for just 2. He had 15, career high 10 boards. Huskies cruise 77-56.
USC visiting 16th ranked Arizona, and USC will announce the hiring of Tim Floyd on Friday to replace interim head coach Jim Syatt. Chris Rogers, the steal. Hassan Adams, 7-9 from the field, 15 points for him, 1,000 in his career. Second half, Adams with a steal. Did I mention USC had 22 turnovers? Salim Stoudemire, 1,500 career points, 21 points in this game. Whoa, for the love of elevation. 8 of 17 from the field was Stoudemire. Later, second half, Chris Rogers. They call him the Energizer. Comes off the bench and creates that spark. A career-high 22 points, and Arizona goes on to the victory over the Trojans.
State, that's about a 12-minute bus trip for the Blue Devils. NC State, though, they won the last two in Raleigh. First half, NC State starts fast up 4-2. Then Cameron Bennerman over Sheldon Williams. Look out below. Let's see it 3 times. Bennerman, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. They're jacked up at home after that. Bennerman then gets the steal, going to go the other way and share. Gavin Grant going to oop. Whoop. Not a great pass, but he got it down. Coach K's like, fellas, take care of the ball one more time. Look at Grant. I mean, he's way up there, but we got to go down to get it. He had 9 points. It all works for 2 points. Duke responds in the second half. Daniel Ewing gets the block and steal. Beat Sean Dockery all alone. He, too, will lay it off the glass. He had just 2 points, but those two tied it up at 45. Then Sheldon Williams tips the pass. Lee Melchioni with the finish off the rebound. Well done then. Melchioni, 16 points. 3-6 from three-point land. Duke wins at 86-74. Break that little losing scheme there, NC State.
20th ranked Gonzaga hosting Loyola Marymount. Happy 22nd birthday to Roni Turioff of Gonzaga, and Derek Ravio gives him a birthday present. There's an assist. 16.7 boards for Turioff, 8 assists for Ravio. Meanwhile, Loyola down 3. John Haywood off the glass. Loyola within 1, but then Gonzaga now up 2, pulling away thanks to Sean Mallon, who had 13 points, and then Turioff. One of 5 Bulldogs in double figures, and Gonzaga takes care of business, 76-65 against
UCLA, Arizona State. Ike Diagu leads the Pac-10 in scoring, rebounding, blocks. No players ever finished the season leading the conference in all 3 categories. And there's Ike. Brings Arizona State within 5 midway through the second half. They were trying to rally up all evening. Steve Moore up, under, in. Arizona State still trailing by 8, but as a top play nominee, want to show you that. Less than 4 to go. I like Ike inside. Jay Billis is player of the year right now. Arizona State within 2, but UCLA holding the 73-71 lead. Aaron Ablalo got it. UCLA wins at 86-82, so they are 4-1, tied with Washington, the team they beat for first in the Pac-10.